What's going on here? I was told that there was a brawl going on. Apparently Betty Bowbreaker is still frustrated at the fact that she was eliminated by Jenna Gemstar. Betty Bowbreaker feels that Jenna Gemstar is beneath her because Jenna Gemstar was a former pornographic actress, and you see Jenna Gemstar showing some fight at DDT, and we put that there for a reason because that toilet cannot be used. These two need to have a match on the next episode. Look at Jenna Gemstar. And speaking of the next episode, Galaxy renowned pastry chef Patty Sear will be on the next episode to try Boron Stone's muffins. Boombox, one of the new participants that I'm very excited about, a former boxer who was fired from the boxing ring for being way too aggressive. And when we found out about this, we said we had to bring this guy on the roster, and so far Boombox has been doing a very good job. His opponent better watch out for those devastating punches. Shoeshine. He is the Slovakian legend representing his motherland, Slovakia. Shoeshine, he's got those kicks. Boombox has got those fists. Basically, the reason why we booked this match is because we're trying to end a long-standing debate that fists are more dangerous than kicks, or whether kicks are more devastating than punches. We're going to find out right now. This match is going to be a perfect example. Boombox, he's going to have to face off against the speed of Shoeshine, and Shoeshine is going to have to watch out for those blows. Look at these two. They're just dodging each other. Shoeshine is very well versed in martial arts, and Boombox is well versed. Look at Shoeshine. Boombox well versed in punching. Shoeshine with those kicks. Boombox is not used to getting kicked, but look at Boombox. Shoeshine really needs to cover up. This is what makes Boombox so dangerous. As soon as he starts punching you, as soon as he sees you're dizzy, he's gonna keep going. Look at this. Shoeshine is just being dominated by Boombox right now. And look at Boombox, he's constantly moving. Always takes the time to move around, confuse his opponent, but a single kick knocking out Boombox. And now the momentum just changed quickly like that. This will end the ultimate debate in a street fight. Will kicks be more effective than punches, or will punches be more effective? As you see, Shoeshine, the man representing kicks with a moonsault. So much psychology. Shoeshine wants to represent kicks. Boombox wants to represent punches. And look at Boombox, shadow boxing, trying to intimidate his opponent. These two need to focus. A kick blocked by Boombox. Another kick blocked. And now Boombox going for the attack with those punches. Oh my gosh. Punching Shoeshine like a bobo head. But look at Boombox with those devastating punches right there. More punches. Shoeshine has to be out of it. Look at Boombox showing no remorse, and Boombox with that knockout punch. And Boombox has proven that fists are indeed more effective than kicks. Boombox just knocking the lights out of Shoeshine. And let's see again exactly how he did that. Oh my goodness. Someone call a paramedic. Look at this. Look at these punches. That knockout punch being super effective. Boombox has a promising future here in Victory Road Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And folks, up next, the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean title will be on the line as Pharoah Pharisee defends it against the #1 contender, Viktor. Flanked by the cause is Viktor. He's being accompanied by Thibault, Eccentric and Wildebeest. The Zimbabwean title is on the line. Hey Pharaoh, I can't imagine how embarrassed you've been being the Zimbabwean champion and being put on the back burner. Well, your transitional reign is gonna end right now because I, Victor, I'm gonna show you what a true champion, how a true champion conducts himself when I take away that title that, quite frankly, you got by fluke. I am part of the cause. We're against hardcore matches. And when I become the Zimbabwean champion, wow, I'm gonna have the greatest platform to tell you people our agenda, to show you people why hardcore wrestling is awful, how it's ruining professional wrestling. So Pharoah Pharisee, give that title one last hug, because you're gonna lose that title, because I'm gonna fire things up. Here she comes, the whiner, also known as the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion. She has some very disrespectful comments that came towards my way, and I do not appreciate that. And let's see if she truly is a rightful champion. This match came about when Pharoah Pharisee showed her frustration at the fact that she was taking on the jobber. And look at Viktor, he's looking to end this match very quickly. No, way too soon. A look of disappointment on Viktor, and that just tells you exactly how, that just shows you how dangerous Viktor is. He can just flame you out of nowhere, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of that flame. And Viktor here, oh my goodness, Viktor with that double underhook suplex. Another 2 count. Pharoah Pharisee showing the resiliency that got her that Zimbabwean title. I'm very upset at Pharoah Pharisee, but I have to tell you, she's doing a very good job surviving getting flamed and surviving that double underhook face buster. Viktor though staying on Pharoah Pharisee, not getting frustrated. He understands what's on the line. He could potentially become the Zimbabwean champion, and the cause is gonna be a very big deal. If they have the Zimbabwean champion representing them, they can spread their message of hatred of hardcore wrestling to the galaxy. Viktor with a delayed vertical suplex. Pharoah Pharisee, she wanted competition, and that's exactly what she's gonna get. She must regret all the comments she made, as Viktor is just dominating her currently. Pharoah Pharisee telling the collective that she is tired of judging bikini contests. She's tired of facing off people that are not in a league. She wants great competition, and I cannot think of a greater contender than Viktor. And Pharoah Pharisee comes in with that head and arm, and now the momentum has shifted just like that. Viktor took a little bit too much time to figure out how to knock out Pharoah Pharisee, and here we see Pharoah Pharisee, the defending champion, giving it all that she's got. A very smart move by Pharoah Pharisee, throwing Viktor outside of the ring. And what's Pharoah Pharisee doing? She's gonna do something crazy, ladies and gentlemen. We saw that on her debut. Pharoah Pharisee throwing caution to the wind. Oh my goodness. Pharoah Pharisee, Viktor may have taken her a bit too lightly. There's a reason that she is the top champion. Just because of her gender doesn't make her any less fierce. And what's this? Wildebeest coming from the audience, assisting Viktor. Wildebeest, a member of the cause. Oh my goodness. And all Viktor has to do is take advantage of this situation. Wildebeest, look at how intense this man is, getting involved in this match. And Viktor looking to take advantage, putting his chest on the breast of Pharoah Pharisee, but Pharoah Pharisee too close to the ropes. A look of disappointment on Victor's face. Just imagine if Pharoah Pharisee was not close to the ropes. We could have seen a new Zimbabwean champion, but Victor staying on his opponent. A 2 count. Wildebeest has totally changed the landscape of this match. Pharoah Pharisee was in the driver's seat until Wildebeest got his big hands involved, and now Victor just has to stay composed. Setting up Pharoah Pharisee is Victor. On the top rope is the man that likes to flame, the total flamer. A splash by Victor, adding a new move to his onslaught. Just a 2 count. Victor is giving it everything that he got. A look of disappointment. He truly believed that's all it could have taken to become the Zimbabwean champion. But Pharoah Pharisee has proven time and time again that she is one of the toughest combatants here in Victory Road Wrestling. Folks, you need to tell your friends about Victory Road Wrestling. Pharoah Pharisee, the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion, defending against a man who likes to fire things up, Victor. Pharoah Pharisee with that crucifix pin. No! So close, ladies and gentlemen. 2 3/4, 2 16/17. Pharoah Pharisee, she's just so great in that ring. Pharoah Pharisee with a suplex slam, a jackknife, whatever you want to call it. Just a 2 count. This match is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Every single collective in this arena is on their feet. Who will walk out as the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion? Who will represent this company? This match could go either way, but at the moment, Pharoah Pharisee is in control. The ruler of a kingdom, now turned Zimbabwean champion. A plancha, driving a crotch into the face of Victor. And you saw how Pharoah Pharisee hooks the leg, showing some respect to Victor, realizing that Victor is a credible opponent. Pharoah Pharisee took a little bit too much time, and Victor taking advantage with his penis right into the nose of Pharaoh, going for the pin, but just a 2 count. Victor is wondering, what do I need to do to defeat this young lady? This is exactly what Pharoah Pharisee wanted, and this is exactly what she's getting, to defend her title, to show the entire galaxy that she's a fighting champion. But she may regret asking for that, because Victor is in total control. Victor on the top rope, Victor with yet another splash, and this has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. After that frog splash, no, Victor is getting more and more frustrated, but he had better turn around. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Pharaoh with that peak-to-peak maneuver. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3. Pharoah Pharisee successfully defending the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean title, and she's getting the hell out of there. Let's see that again on replay. Victor tried to end this match early. Look at this. Just look at this. Pharoah Pharisee throwing caution to the wind. That suplex slam, that jackknife. Victor thought it was over with that splash. He was very disappointed, and Pharoah Pharisee took advantage of that. And look at the cause. Thibault is just fuming. They really wanted Victor to be victorious, but Pharoah Pharisee showing exactly why she's the Zimbabwean champion. What an impressive match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Victory Road Wrestling.